Okay, guys. Second day here. First fish of the morning. Hey, he's fighting real slow. Oh, jeez. Foul hooked on the side. First fish of the day, foul hooked. Boy, is it a big fish, though. Oh, he got off. That thing was huge. Jeez, oh man, he was right on top. It might have been a sucker. I don't know. He wasn't fighting at all. Man, that thing was huge. That thing was like 20 inches. He wasn't fighting. The heck was that all about? I mean, it wasn't even wiggling at all. That was another one. Second cast him, the little guy. Oh, I got you on for that. He's on the glow bug. Man, that fish was big. I would like to at least see what it was. This guy's a little brownie. 11 inches. It's okay. Oh, jeez. I am all thumbs this morning. All thumbs. Getting out of there. I can't even hold. There you go. He's off. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. I said he was on the glow bug. Yeah. I'll check my other flies. I know what that first fish was on. Make sure there's no scales on my nymphs. Got my glow bug, my wiggle nymph again. And the pheasant tail. Okay, guys. This one's a decent fish. Not big, but just decent. I'll have a look yet at him. 11, 12 incher. And this is my second one that I'm probably going to land on the wiggle nymph out of 6 I had on. 2 big boys and 4, smaller ones like this. Okay. Golly. I don't know what I'm doing this morning, but I'm not on point. There you go. Nice 11 incher. There you go. Brownie. Okay. So come on. 2 out of 6 is not good. Keep you guys on. Like I said, first one, I saw him. He was just floating on top of the water because he was foul hooked. Man, he was 20 inches easy. But I don't know if it was a sucker or a trout because he wasn't fighting at all. And that's not typical Delaware trout. So, I don't know what that was. But every other one felt like a trout. So, there's another one. Oh, this one's a little better. This one's a little better. Okay. I think he's on the glow bug, I think. So we had 2 brownies this morning that we landed. And this is on the glow bug. This is a rainbow, I think, this one. Keep him over there. And he is just twisting and turning. See, boy, these Delaware fish, unique fight. There you go. Oh, nice rainbow. Oh, decent 14, 15 incher. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. I know you want to go, you want to go. Oh, gosh. There he goes. Get you out of here. Go, 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 go. Wish I could have showed him to you, but he was tangled up. Okay. Come on. Usually get some hits right here. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, nicer fish. Nicer fish. Nicer fish. Boy, no screamers yet. Yesterday or today. Oh, I think he's on the glow bug. Oh. Come on. He's fighting. Keep him in that water. He is just holding, man. Haven't really seen him yet. Oh, man. Got some seaweed on there. Oh, he is on. He's not on the glow bug. He is on the... I think. I don't know. He's on the wiggle nymph. Nice brownie. Nice brownie. There you go. Wow. Easy 16. Easy 16 incher. Put him in that water. On the wiggle nymph. Okay. Keep him in the water there. Brownies always talk to you. Okay. Look at that. Big old boy. How about that? Easy 16 incher. Okay. Got me up to 500. Yeehaw. Okay. Landed 4 out of 8. Okay, be right back. Oh. Boy, guys, a fish swirled up there. That was a big fish, because that was a big swirl. Oh. Gotta sneak up on him, but that's really shallow water. Golly, that's really shallow. Put it up there. Man, that was... Oh, I got him. Got him. Look at that. First cast, right up to him. You guys on? Yeah, you guys are on. Man, that was a big swirl. Man, I can't believe he was in that shallow water. I mean, yes, it is a nice fish. Wow, I can't believe. I don't usually fish up that high. Man, I can't believe that worked out. Oh my gosh. He's not going nuts. Fighting like a brownie. But that is a big fish. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. How that all came about. Yeah, man. You guys can't see him. I could see him in the water. He's big. Big fish. And he's not shiny like a rainbow. Looks like a big brownie. He's staying deep on me. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. Get rid of my junk in here. See if we can... He's on the glow bug. Stupid brownie hitting the glow bug. Look at this fish. Come on, don't go nuts, don't go nuts, don't go nuts. Oh, this will be a treat for you guys if I get him in. Right here, right next to me. I don't want to make too much. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, man, he is not wanting to come in. Big brownie. Oh, come on. Just fighting. Big brownie, look at him. Oh my gosh. Boys, we definitely hit 20 inches. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am so thankful that I get some of this stuff on film. Oh my gosh. Look at that big boy. He showed himself. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Yeah. Line's all wrapped around him. Oh my god. Yeah, jeez, oh man, yeah. Let me get this all out. Hold on. I'll keep him in there. Oh boy, he was hooked good. Oh my gosh. Just about 20 inches. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful. See you, buddy. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Okay, guys, I just walked through here and fished this. caught some fish out of here. But since that guy, big boy, was in that shallows, this is really shallow up here. So I'm going to try to hit this. I already walked through here, so I don't think I'm spooking anything that I should have spooked already. But let's see if some of these fish are up here in these shallows. Get up there. I should be. Picking up a bunch of junk on the bottom because this is shallow up here. It's like up to my shins, and maybe a foot deep. But it's where some of these big boys go at nighttime for the bugs. There goes another one. Oh, there you go. Up those shallows, man. Not bad. 11, 12 incher. Look at that. Called that good, too. Oh, this size on the wiggle nymph. Keep him in the water. He wants to jump. Showing off. And another brownie. The brownies are feeding this morning. Oh, he's not on the wiggle nymph. He's on the glow bug. Gee, that glow bug. You would never think that that would be a fly that would be that good up on the Delaware, but boy, it is. He was acting like a rainbow, jumping all over the place. Go ahead, see you later. Okay, let's go. I got a split shot on, but it's above the glow bug. Oh, there's another one. Oh, nicer fish. Look at that. Looks like he's about 14. Nice. That's a rainbow. That's a rainbow. Good golly. This has turned out to be one of my better mornings. Can't get my net. Come here. Up there. Okay, got it. Okay. Oh. Come on. Come on, buddy. Man. He's going nutso. Get him up. See which one he's on. Can't even tell yet. Come on. Get over here. Come on, get up there. Okay. He is on the pheasant tail. First fish on the pheasant tail. Beautiful. Good 14-inch rainbow. There you go. 13. We'll say 13 plus. Gave up a beautiful fight. Beautiful fight. Beautiful fight. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Oh, nice. Oh, there he goes. Ah, that was a good 14, 15 incher. That was a rainbow. Oh, man. Oh, there goes my average. Oh, he took everything. He was on the ISO wiggle nymph. Ah, God, I wonder why that broke. He took everything. Dang. Ah, nuts. I gotta reset up. Oh, but that was, see, I could have slid off the hook. See, that's a barbless hook. It's a competition, like, and it could have just, no, I had that tied off the eye. I don't know, whatever. He broke it. But, oh well. We're 7 for 12. 12 or 13 because of that one there. Oh, that was a nice fish. I'm going to stick on another wiggle nymph. They're doing good. Okay, be right back. Okay, guys. I want to show you something. Here's my boot. Here's my knee right here. Which, I mean, this water, lucky if it's a foot deep. That's why I'm catching these fish in. Lucky if it's a foot deep. Oh. You know, I don't care if I lose a fly. But when it's in the fish's mouth still, that I don't like. So I had to put on a new ISO and a new pheasant tail. Okay, guys, got a decent fish on here. On my way back, my second pass, my first pass, man, we picked up a ton of fish. So starting my second pass. Man, look at that fog. Man, nice fish, nice fish. He's on the pheasant tail. He's on the pheasant tail. This is a nice fish. Oh, got off. God, ah, son of a... Oh, that was a nice fish. Nice fish. Big swirls. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God, he broke my line. Jeez, I'm using 4X. Look at that. I tied that knot. That's not really untied, but son of a... Oh, oh, just killing me. Okay, be back. Okay, guys, I got a big boy on here. Oh, man. He was in some seaweed. Okay, let's keep this guy on. Starting my third pass. Feels like a nice one. Oh, big brownie. How about that? Big brownie. Let's keep him underneath. Keep him underneath. How about that big brownie? Sure love it if it was the fish that I caught before and has my fish in his, my fly in his mouth. Oh, man, he's going. Come on. Oh, come on, jeez. What the heck? I don't like chasing fish, but man, I gotta go down for this guy. Get him on the reel. This guy's easy 18 or bigger. Coming back into me. He's on the pheasant tail. On the pheasant tail. Oh. My line is wrapped around my reel for a second. Man, he's... Like I said, I don't like fighting these guys, but man, we're going after him. Man, I gotta go down after him. Jeez, he's just going. I can't hold on to him. Come on, buddy. And the big boys are feeding this morning. Teeny little pheasant. This pheasant tails I got on is a 20. I was using an 18. It's on a competition hook. Man, he is angry. Oh, now he's... Oh, look at that. He was caught in the mouth. I'm telling you guys, he was caught. Oh, you know what? He's still... I bet you he's still caught on the mouth in the, with the pheasant tail. But he's caught on the tail on the ISO now. Because I was fighting him. Look at that. Yeah, he's caught twice. I'll show you. I'll show you. Come here. Oh, there he is. See, he just flipped around. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know how big he is. See, here's the pheasant tail right there. He was just tangled up on that ISO, and that's how a lot of fish get caught. Look at that. Right there, ISO. I mean, pheasant tail. Hey, took my tail. Look at that. Boy, he sure made up. Okay, let's get him back in there. Let's see him. Oh. I know you want to go, buddy. Oh, look at that. Past my elbow. Another 20-inch or two 20-inch brownies this morning. Oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Wow, another decent one on. Like I said, these big boys are feeding this morning. Oh, what a jump. Did he clear 3 feet out of the water or what? Oh my gosh. I think this one's a rainbow. And he's on... Where's he at? He's on the glow bug. Nice. Oh. Good 14. Good 14. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, got him. Got you. You know what? These fish, they're big enough. You get a big enough fish that has Nice teeth on him, and he can nick your... Oh, that might even go 15. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Right back. Okay, guys. Back here after breakfast. Working the lower half of this pool. And, I just took my wiggle nymph off and put on a regular ISO. It was getting tangled up a lot. And I put another, oh, that's what I got them on. The regular ISO. Oh, good 11 incher. There you go. There you go, there you go. Brandy, brandy, brandy. Okay. There he is. Okay. Okay, guys. Okay, we got one here. There we go, there we go. This guy's on the glow bug. Okay. Put on an extra split shot to get a little deeper. Okay, this guy's nice. Okay. Wow, good 14 inches. Maybe 15. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. On the glow bug. You see that? Glow bug right there in his mouth. Okay. Okay. Good boy in here. Okay, relax, 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 chillax. Chillax. Let's look at that. Come on, come on, come on. We'll let you go. We'll let you go. Look at that. Oh, damn. Easy. 15 inches. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Still doing it. Okay. I'm at a new spot. Okay, second spot for today. It's somewhere around, I think it's around 10:30, 11 o'clock in the morning. Somewhere around there. We're gonna fish the shallow stuff first before we hit the deeper stuff, or before the drop off. Can't believe I have this stretch all to myself. Oh my gosh. That's not... better take advantage of this, I hope. There he goes. There. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Pretty decent fish. Wow. Look at that. Get him out of that fast water. Bring him over here to the calm. He is on. Looks like the ISO. Is he? Yep, on the ISO. Nice. fish. Wow, wait. I don't think he's ready yet. Come on, buddy. Get his head up. There you go. Whoo-hoo. Good 16 inches. Nice big rainbow. Fat muscle. His hook's out of his mouth already. Look at that. Everything came out already. Excellent. Oh, there he goes. I wanted to show him to you. Okay. Big old boy. Wowee. Come on, right there, right there, right there. There he goes. Another nice one. Another nice one. Oh, look at that. He's gonna go. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, he's on the ISO again. Nice. Look at him. Boy, almost identical. Come on. They're not screaming because I'm bringing them out of that fast water into the, well, he's back in the fast water now. Get him back over here. Come on, get in this calm water. Bring him over here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on. There he is. Oh. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Get out of that fast water, man. You're just holding him there. Delaware fish love that ISO. Scott's big brown nymph. Oh man, he just wants to go. Come on, buddy. There you go. Look at that. This one's a little smaller. This one's about 15. Chunky, chunky. Chunky boy, chunky, look. There he goes. Okay. Take my fly out of here. Get all tangled up. Let's show this boy to everybody. Come on. Woohoo! Look at that boy. Look at that boy. Okay, my rig is not tangled. So, let's walk right back out to where we caught him and pick it up again. We did our first pass about 8-9 yards up, went straight across over to that tree, upper end of that tree. So I came down 8 or 9 yards, gonna go to the bottom end of this tree. Oh, I didn't even see those ducks over there. And ducks over there sitting on the log. I did add another split shot. because we're not in skinny water anymore. I did disturb some of this water fighting those two fish, so we'll see. Okay. There he goes. Oh, big fish. Big fish. Nice big fish. Nice big fish. Get him over here in this calmer water. Know which one he's on yet. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He's on the ISO. He slipped off. He slipped off. He slipped. Oh no. He's still on it. How about that? How about that?
You didn't want to give up, did you?
Oh my God. Oh, he's a big boy. He's about 18. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
I thought I was going to get this ripple.
Yeah.
The car's parked up there, so I thought I'd finally get it. You come from below?
Right across.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Look at him. There you go, guys.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you. Oh, guys, that was awesome fish. Awesome fish. Oh, there's another one. There's a little dinker, though. About 10 inches. He's on the pheasant tail. Oh, there he goes. That's okay. He wanted to tease me a little. Boom. There he is. 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 Oh. Okay. Went deep for him. Come around this way. Oh. It's a nice fish. I don't know how big, but nice. Come on, buddy. Oh, brownie on the glow bug. Brownie on the glow bug. Come here, buddy. There you go. Oh, good. Good, 13, 14 inches. Take that glow bug right out of your mouth. There you go. Oh, I got it out, but you're still. Let me go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Okay. Look at that. Fat. Look how fat wide he is. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, guys, move down from that dead fall over there. About 8-9 yards. Okay. Go across. Still got 3 split shots on. Uh-oh. I think that was a rock. Boom. Keep hitting that same spot. I'm bringing that slack as it's coming down. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. The fish are hungry today. This one's being cooperative unless he's little. He is on pheasant tail. You know, after you catch a couple of these big guys, you get a small regular sized fish around 11-12 inches. You feel like you just want to drag them on top of the water and get them out of here as quick as possible. There's a little brownie. Little brownie. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. About 11 inches. Skinny guy. Come here, come here, come here, come here. There he goes. Choo! See you later. See you later. Okay. Okay. You're gonna land. landed 7 out of 8 fish here. Can you believe that? Lucky if I've been here not even an hour. Unbelievable. Oh, 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 oh. Jeez, he hit it on the swing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, he hit it on the hanger or something. Man, that's a nice fish. Man, my line was wrapped around my reel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable how he hit that. This is a nice fish. This is a nice fish. Wowie. That happened in my last video where I was leaning forward for a cast and ripped the rod out of my hand. Wowie. He is tugging, tugging, tugging. What do they say? Maybe I'll call the tug is the drug. That's probably what I'll name. That's going to be the title of this video. The tug is the drug. This is a nice fish. I don't know if it's a brownie or rainbow, but sure fighting like a rainbow. So much action. Shaking and shaking. Look at that, nice boy. Come on. It's a rainbow. Rainbow on the glow bug. That glow bug sticking right out of his mouth. right on his nose. Oh, big boy. 16, 17 inches. Wide. Wide, wide, wide. He is so wide. Slab. Oh, he's off. Let's get him up here. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh my gosh, just absolutely gorgeous. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Unbelievable day. Wowie. Unbelievable day. It's not even noon yet. I think it's only somewhere probably around 11:30, if that. Okay. Right back. Okay guys, I'm almost to the other side. What stinks about this is after I get over to as far as I want to go, I gotta back out through all this deep water again. I don't want to stay on that side because when bugs come off, that's the side that a lot of the fish rise on, so I don't really want to disturb it by walking over there. I think we're going to have some topwater action. Oh, come on. Get over there. Boom. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. goes. Okay. This one feels like a big fish too. Feels like a good fish. You guys on? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Staying deep. Staying deep. I'm gonna see if I can back out with him, because I'm done fishing over there. Come on, back out of here. Come on. Come on, big guy. Oh, he's coming with me. He's coming with me. Can't believe it, he's coming with me. Just stay, Oh. Come on, buddy. Come on. Now I'm in the calm water. Yay. I said, I can't believe he followed me out here. There's a nice fish. Come on. Can't see what he's on yet. Sometimes he's just hitting it right. Fish are feeding. I know you guys don't want to hear me complain. But my right forearm is hurting. You guys like, yeah, right, sure. Yeah, right, sure. But it is. This looks like a nice big brownie. That's what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, what a day. This is number 20 that we're, if we land this. We lost 7 this morning down there and 1 or 2 here. So it's kind of like 20 out of maybe 29 or 30 that we landed. And he's on the glow bug. Oh my God, that stupid glow bug. Look at that big old brownie. Oh my gosh, big old brownie. Look at that big boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Looks like he's about 18. Oh my gosh. On the glow bug. That just shocks me. Okay, let's get that glow bug out of his mouth. Oh, it's already out. Is it? Yep. Okay. Come up nice. Let's see. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Look at that big old boy. He's almost 20. He's past the middle of my elbow right there. He's almost 20. God lordy. Nice. Get him in there. Nice. Man, what a spectacular day. Woohoo. Okay. Okay, guys. I was moving down to some shallower water and just fishing what I could right in front of me, and I hooked this pretty decent rainbow. Pretty decent rainbow. I wish I would have got his jump on film. As soon as I hooked him, he jumped out of the water like 3-4 feet. Oh. Man. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, come on. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Okay. He's on the glow bug. God, I love that glow bug. Glow bug, ISO, pheasant tail. Man, that has been the combination this morning. Get him up out of the deep. You guys can get that Isonychia from Holsinger's Fly Shop out in Central PA. I think it's East Freedom. So, size 12, 3X long. Oh, there he goes. Ah, that's okay. You guys saw him. We fought him enough. We fought him enough. That's pretty good. Woohoo! Okay. He was on the glow bug. I better check that glow bug. I caught some monsters today. Well, everything's good with it. Nice strong hook. That's a $24.99 hook. Tiemco. Okay. Boom. Come on. I'll do one really far cast. We'll call this one the Hail Mary cast. Boom. That's way out there. That'd be a miracle if I catch a fish out there on that drift. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. God, I'm on the Hail Mary cast. Unbelievable. Oh, oh, big fish. Big fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that. We're gonna call this one the Hail Mary fish. Oh my gosh. What a great day. Oh, look at that. I think we hit, I mean, we got two that were definitely about 20 inches. The third one was real close to 20, and I think this is going to be our fourth one. Oh my gosh, what? Unbelievable. What a day. How many times did I say that today? Look at that. He's putting on a show for you guys. Wowee. which one he's on. Oh, no, he's on the pheasant tail. That is a seriously big fish. Oh my gosh. I'm slowly backing out. Oh, look at this. How many jumps is that? Somebody count. At least 7, I think. Oh. Oh my gosh. Well, we knew this was a special fish from the time we hooked him. Oh my gosh. He just wants to get off. I hope he doesn't get off, but you know what? Even if he did, what a spectacular fight. Trying to keep him. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Like, you can see how far I'm away. I backed out of this area. He came with me, but he's still out in the current. Big old tail. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Okay, I think he's about ready. Come on, brownies usually give up before the rainbows do. Let's get him over here. Oh, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, sirree, that is easy, 20 inches. Oh my gosh. On that teeny little size 20 pheasant tail. Oh, come on out of there. Oh, I tore up this pheasant tail. There he is. There he goes. Okay. Keep him in there. Wowee. Oh my gosh. Look at that, guys. Okay, let's get a good look at him. Okay. I know. We're gonna let you go. We're gonna let you go. Ooh, come on. Let's get a picture of you. We'll get a picture of you. Oh my God. Hail Mary Brownie. Oh. Ooh. Hail Mary Brownie. Yes. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Wowee. Okay. Okay, guys, I gotta stop here and take a breather and take this all in because this is a little too much for one day. This is just unreal. Wowee. Okay, I am getting down to like 3-foot water. Still has a decent flow, but I took off 1 split shot, so I only have 2 on. I think I have a number 1 and a number 4. I should be okay with that. But you guys see, I am constantly keeping tabs on my weight and making sure I'm on bottom. And I was talking to somebody this morning along stream. I said, you know, one of the biggest secrets, it's not even a secret, I'm going to tell you, about success on the Delaware, and it's no big secret, is You gotta keep moving. Not fast, but just slowly. The whole area you're fishing, you gotta keep moving. Little baby steps, hitting fresh water, hitting fresh fish. You can stay in one spot at times when you're dry fly fishing. If you have numerous fish all around you, you know, rising. And you can pick and choose which targets to go for, you know, which fish. But if you're nymphing, you gotta keep moving. You don't stay in one area and just keep pounding the same area over and over and over again. And that's what I do all the time, nymphing everywhere, every stream I go to. I'm just continually taking baby steps. Okay guys, a nice little riff here I featured in one of my videos from last year. I caught some real nice fish out of this riff. I don't know how it'll fish today, but usually always pull something out of here. Boom. There he goes. There he goes. Oh, look at that fish. Oh my God. Oh, man. Nice fish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at him going nutso. Man, he is mad. I gotta watch those sticks. Oh, he got off. Ah. Oh my gosh. Or did he break my line? He broke my line. Ah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Was he big? He was another 20-incher. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He broke my line. See, now I don't know. I don't know how it's 4X, but you know, you get a big fish like that. Those fish are like easy 3 pounds, 3 plus, if not 4 pounds. And you know, I'm using what, 6 or 8 pound test of whatever 4X is, and they just have to twist it the right way, or you know, like I said, some of these fish are big enough that they do have teeth and they can nick the, you know, nick your line, and phew. Yeah, he jumped 3 times. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, so many big fish today. Okay, let me get rigged back up and we'll do a couple more drifts through there. Guys, I put another ISO on and another pheasant tail, although I ran out of my pheasant tails that have the hotspot thorax. Here's my ISO. Okay, this one's made with the, I was using the brown legs, now I'm using the yellow lively legs. This is more my ginger one, but I do have brown, but I like to change it up sometimes just to try it, even though we know it's working. And my pheasant tail that I got small. This is a size 20 pheasant tail, but this is my floating pheasant tail that I'm sinking. This does not have my Ice Dub UV shrimp thorax. You know, I don't know how much that makes a difference or not. I'm very confident fishing with it though, and I believe in it. But if you guys, I did 2 tying videos, one a year ago and another one 2 years ago. The older one I did my pheasant tail with the Ice Dub UV shrimp thorax, and the one I did last year was the Isonychia. And it was the Isonychia, the golden retriever, and I think a GSS pupa. So look up those videos if you guys tie. If you don't tie and you would like this ISO pattern, Holsinger's Fly Shop in East Freedom ties it. They call it Scott's Big Brown Nymph, and order it in size 12, 3X long, and you could specify whether you want it with the brown legs or the yellow legs or a couple of each. And I don't know, at one time he was doing a minimum order of 12 that you had to buy. So I guess you can order 6 and 6, 6 of the brown, 6 of the legs, and 6 of the yellow legs. But I don't know how he's doing it now. But call Holsinger's up, and Holsinger's Fly Shop out in East Freedom, PA, and they will tie you up all the bugs you want. Okay. But I tell you what, that is one killer pattern, both of them. Besides my glow bug here today, and that was the angriest fish, man. He was boom, boom, pulling, shaking, jumping. Man, he was angry. I can't believe. Man, he was fighting so hard. And he wasn't even pulling, like lying out screaming. He was just trying to shake it and twist it. And man, he was angry. Let's see. The last time I fished this, I got 3 or 4 out of here on video, on one of my videos here. I think it was called Seriously Big Fish, or my Deja Vu video. Oh, there he goes. There's a little guy, but that's okay. Hey, he hit the pheasant tail, a dinker. We didn't catch many dinkers today. Beginning of the day, I think I caught 2 of them, and 1 or 2 got off. And so this guy better watch out. Some of these big fish will eat him. Little 5-6 incher. Okay. So my floating pheasant tail nymph worked. Sinking it. There you go. How about that? 1 cast in. Okay. Go back in here. Let's go get another one. Boom. Come on, there's got to be some other big boys in there. Hopefully one more. Man, that fish. There he goes. There he goes. This one is a little better. It's a 12 incher. So, wow, little run here. 3rd fish in it. And this guy's on the glow bug. Okay. Let's get him up here. Yes. Okay. Oh. Okay, there you go. Nice 12 incher. On the glow bug. Come on. Don't get me all tangled up. There you go. Nice. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Okay. Okay guys, I'm at my 3rd spot. Somebody hit it already. And you know what? I am sure in my lifetime have ruined some other guys. Like, you travel somewhere and you're looking for that nice hole or rift that you like to fish, and somebody's there already. Well, like I said, I'm sure I've done that a ton of times to guys, you know, accidentally, you don't know, but, and so that's what happened here. I drove upstream even more, and 2 guys were fishing up here. They saw me and they went down about 150, 200 yards, and they're hitting the lower half. But you know what? It's all in how you fish it and flies you're using and present it. So, you know, maybe they fished it and didn't catch anything, you know. So I kind of have to fish it with that mindset. So let's see if some fish are feeding up here. Now this is I know some people up here and they gave me permission. This is private access. You know, the water's not private, but excuse me. Ay, ay, ay. Allergies. So hopefully we can get into some, I don't know, should get into some fish, but I've never featured this spot in any of my videos. And I've caught some big fish up here too. Okay guys, I'm into a decent fish. Let's try to keep him down. This is actually my third fish. Been here about 10 minutes. First one was a little dinker, second one got off, and there you saw it. I think this one's just like an average fish. Let's see. Yeah, he's on the pheasant tail. He's on the pheasant tail. Okay. What a great day today. Okay. Oh, nice fish. Very respectable. 13, 14 inches. Come on, buddy. Come here. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. And the catching continues. Nice rainbow. Come on, come on. There you go. Yeah. Look at that boy. Ha ha. Nice. See ya. Thank ya. Guys, we're into another one. Into another one. Sorry, I cannot get the hits on film for you because I'm getting very, very low. I got about 20 minutes left on this SD card. I got another SD card, but maybe I'll, after I land this, well, after I get to one of the banks, I'll switch SD cards. Ooh, nice. Nice. Looks like a decent brownie. It looks like he's on the glow bug. Okay. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Okay. Good fat 13-incher. So, you know what? Neat about trout is you can have one fish that'll look like 13 inches and be super skinny. It'd be like a pound, not even, half a pound. And then you have another 13-incher that looks like a football and you'd swear it's a lot bigger, but it, you know, it's only 13 inches, but... Oh, there he goes. Woohoo! Okay, that was on the glow bug. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Dark clouds. No dark clouds down that way, just regular clouds. Dark clouds this way. It's starting to rain. I only got a t-shirt on. Getting a little breezy. I don't know. Hope it blows over. And I'm getting into... I want to fish this channel here. This channel. Last time I fished this channel, I caught some really nice fish out of here. But it wasn't as deep as it is today. The flow's a little higher and go over there. Comes the rain. Come on, blow over. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He's in there. He's in that channel. He's behind me. Oh, 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 oh. Decent fish. Decent fish. So last time I caught some decent fish. Oh my gosh, he's going. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, then the rain's coming down. Oh, here comes the rain. I'm getting soaked. Ah, the drama. Ah. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get up here. I don't think he's huge. He's just, this is a lot of current here. Oh my gosh, I can't go down there because that's deep. I gotta just fight him from up here. I think he's tangled up. I think he's tangled up. Oh, the rain is a-coming. Oh, the rain's coming. It's gonna get cold. Oh my gosh. I gotta get him all the way back up here. Get him all the way back up here. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yeah, he's tangled up. I know he is. Come on. Get up. Get up here. It's a decent fish, though. Come on, give up, give up, give up. My back is to the wind, so my back is totally soaked. And you guys hopefully aren't getting much, I'm not getting much rain on the lens because I'm facing downstream. But man, its wind is blowing downstream and I don't know. Yeah, maybe he's not tangled up. He might not be tangled up. No, he's fighting face forward. No, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, he's on the ISO wiggle nymph. I put the wiggle nymph back on. Oh, here comes the rain again. I left my truck windows open. This is a nice fish. Oh my gosh. Look at this rain coming down. Oh my gosh. I gotta get this fish in. Oh my gosh. I gotta run for shelter. That's a nice fish. Nice fish. Get him up, get him up, get him up, up. He's on the ice, but he's not. I thought he was foul hooked. He's not. He's right in the corner of the mouth. That ISO wiggle nymph. He's a nice big fish. Come on, up. Yes, got him. Look at that. Oh, good 18 inches. Oh, the big fish continue. Oh my gosh, I'm getting soaked. Okay guys, let me get this out. Oh my gosh. I gotta turn you guys off. Okay guys, got everything off of this fish here. Look how big he is. Woo, baby! Look at that! Easy 19 inches. Oh my gosh! See ya, buddy. Oh, wowee. The rain is letting up a little. You know what? Once you're soaked, you're soaked. And I'm soaked. So, I don't know what, I'm not even, there's that wiggle on them, see? Whee! I am totally soaked. Let me show you guys. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna keep you guys pointed downstream because you ain't got any raindrops on your, no raindrops on the lens. Okay. Oh, I'm like, oh, look at that. It's instantly stopped. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And here comes the sun. Somewhere above my head, you know there's a rainbow. I think there should be a rainbow above my head today because I'm having too good of a day to... Oh, and these kind of days just don't happen. Okay guys, that's it for me. I am actually rigging up for tomorrow morning. My leader spool is all out, so I have to fill it back up with my Seaguar Red Label 6-pound 4X, okay? And I'm going to put it on my little spools over there. But I think I used every good adjective for what kind of day it was. Spectacular, epic, magical, tremendous. It was... I can't believe the day that I had. I know I landed 4 fish that were definitely at least 20 inches. Another one that was pushing 19, 2 that I think went 18. Couple 14 to 16 inchers, bunch of them from 11 up to 13. Very few dinks. I only got maybe about not even a half a dozen dinks, maybe 5. So that wasn't bad. I mean, I think I landed close to 30 fish today, 29, 30 fish out of about 40, a little bit more than 40 fish. I had about, I think about 12, 13 get off, and so not a bad batting average today. But boy, out of the big boys that I did that got off, I know I lost 2 fish that were definitely 20 inches and 2 or 3 more that were questionably right around there. So there was just big boy feeding today. Man, they were just feeding like crazy up until about 4:30, and then everything shut down. Usually, you know, hatches start around 4:30 or even earlier than that around here. I saw a little bit of sulfurs coming off, but really nothing great. No real good surface feeding. So I don't want to say I gave up after 4:30, but I just kind of was fishing leisurely, and but I didn't have any hits either. So either way, it was a great day. I don't know how I'm going to top this day. I have no idea, but I just thank God for letting me have this kind of a day. Okay, so this is a couple drift boats out there coming down. Really, there's not much drift boat activity yesterday or today. It's just beautiful, nice, serene scene right now. And like I said, I'm just kind of tying up my loose ends and getting everything ready for tomorrow morning. So I don't think I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I don't know how I'm going to do this, because I did a video yesterday. I got one from today, but I don't know how. Maybe I'll just do highlights from yesterday and do more of today. I don't know. I'll put something nice together for you, though. Okay, thanks guys, and I'm gonna be up here again next week too. So, hey, maybe we'll get into some more good fish tomorrow and next week. Okay, okay, stay tuned. Bye bye.